Hi guys, it is Dave in real life. Welcome to this rather early stream. Are you all excited for today's football action live from Anfield? It is Liverpool versus Cardiff City in the FA Cup fourth round. Hello, everybody. Hope you are all well this fine Sunday morning. Technically the game is afternoon, but we are here morning. I just need to move that over. So shout outs to everybody in the chat right now. I can see Dylan, Edward Brown singing the You'll Never Walk Alone song. Shout out to you, dude. We've got James the Gilligaff Chadwick. We've got Connor who's just eating his dinner. We'll be back soon. So shout out to everybody what's in the chat so far. Hope you are all well. So to read Edward Brown's message. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain. Though your dreams be tossed and blown, walk on with hope in your heart, and you will never walk alone. You will never walk alone. That is poetic, absolutely poetic. Obviously I would have sung that song normally, but felt better to read it because that's what it was saying. So shout out to Edward Brown. My lighting is all over the place today, unfortunately. Natural light. I might even turn that off. Can you see me better? It looks better without my lighting on, to be quite honest with you. So we're going to leave it off. Literally the back door is shining right across my face. Yes, not good. Jellyhead, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, this is the first of two streams today. We are back later on for the Ofcom final, which I cannot wait for. Mane versus Salah should be a doozy of a game. As a Liverpool fan, winner chicken dinner. I cannot lose because I have no favourites. Would I rather have Mane win over Salah? Who cares? But we are here to talk about this FA Cup game. There is the fifth round draw straight after this game as well. Hopefully Liverpool make it this time. Under Jurgen Klopp, we've not quite made it. Unfortunately, I think 5 attempts now. We've failed. This is the best chance of getting to that fifth round. I mean, it's a massive achievement. I can't believe it's a fact that we haven't been in the fourth round under Jurgen Klopp yet. But the team that he's put out looks like he's wanted to get to the fifth round of the cup. With obviously there's a lot of players but still have not come back from international duties, i.e. Alisson and Fabinho. So they're not quite ready yet to get back into the Liverpool setup. Then obviously we've got the two major dudes what are in the final tonight. Dave, can you cover Notts Forest versus Leicester? Are you busy? What's on? It's pretty much straight after this game, isn't it? What time's that kick off? I have got a few things on, but I can kind of do it, but it's getting a thumbnail. I'd have to do a separate stream to get more. Well, I don't know. I need a lot of people saying that, look, this is happening. You know, Dave's doing the Notts Forest game. I don't know. Kind of wanted to get some food before I started the Ofcon stream, so I don't know. Let me think about it during this one. I'll have to fiddle with my phone and do thumbnails and stuff like that, which is, yeah, I need time to actually set it up, basically. And I don't know if I'm going to have time or have I got the graphics. I haven't got Notts Forest graphics, so that's problematic. I've not really set up for it. What time is that? Is that 4 o'clock? It's a 4 o'clock kick-off, isn't it? Let me look at it, James. It's a 4 o'clock kick-off on BBC. I'll set a stream up straight after this. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it, dude. Just let me have 5 minutes after this stream. Let's get the cup draw done. I will probably have to disappear off this stream and set up that one. Yeah. Good morning, Dave. How are you doing? Liverpool for the win. Come on, LFC lineup looking good and strong to get the win. Yes, it does. It's gone full out. I'm impressed with that starting lineup. We will go through the lineups in a minute. Days only doing the game. He ain't doing the other 2 games. Yes, Days is getting food straight away. I was in his stream earlier on. He's basically he's going to be asleep pretty much when the Ofcom finals on. So I have no problem doing that. All I can do is obviously this game should finish for about 2 o'clock. So that's the FA Cup draw. So I'll probably have an hour and a half. I'll end this stream, get the other stream set up, impromptu stream. So I need to do a thumbnail, set up that stream. Not too difficult. It's easily done. Yeah, and then we'll shut it down. I'll have literally about half an hour between the other stream. The other stream's pretty much set up. As far as schedule, I just need to change the graphics on the screen. So it shouldn't take too long to do that. So yeah, might be a slight little delay on the other stream, is what I'm saying. Because the game will probably finish around about 6 o'clock. That leaves only a small window of about half an hour. I can do it at a push. At a push. You just have to go. I'll get a shower on that later, or I might be able to squeeze one in before that 4 o'clock game. We'll figure it out. What time is the con later? It's a 7 o'clock kick-off. We are not doing the Bournemouth Bournemouth game. It clashes with the Ofcom. So I don't mind doing the Notts Forest game, but Ofcom takes over. It takes precedent over Bournemouth Bournemouth, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're not doing that game. Have to prioritise the bigger games. Notts Forest Leicester we could do. I could do a thumbnail. It's not going to be too problematic. Yeah, there's a little bit of a window in from this match to that match where I can get a stream set up. It's just a little bit of fiddliness, but it's manageable. Totally manageable. A lot of it can be done while this game's on. Especially like making a thumbnail, that's not a problem. It's easy peasy. Hopefully there's no Liverpool winning 90 minutes. They should do. This team's strong enough to do it. I'm not watching Bournemouth either. I don't blame you. I wouldn't bother. It's a game that it means nothing, to be honest. It's massive if Bournemouth would actually do it, but I can't imagine the attention being there for that game, if I'm all honest. So team lineups for today. Liverpool's team pretty strong. Got to admit, I thought there would have been a lot more Mortons and Gordons in that lineup, but there's not. There is massive news for the Liverpool's new signing. Luis Diaz is on the substitute bench, so we could be seeing him in this game. But the team lineup is Kelleher, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Canute, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, and we've got Henderson. Cater's back in the starting lineup. We've got Curtis Jones, Minamino, I've put Jotters. Who's Jotters? I can't even change that now, to be honest. Well, we've got Jotters. Jotters is in. I don't know who Jotters is, but it should be Jota. Oh, Jesus. I just realised that I've put Jotters. Alright, it's a small little glitch. Then we've got Bobby Firmino. There we go. It's better just to keep an eye on that Bournemouth match rather than covering it for the predictions game. Yeah, I get that deal. I would have done that anyway, but I am going to be in a mix of trying to get a stream up and running. Switching all my stuff around for that African Cup of Nations game to actually give it the full attention that it deserves. Yeah, it's not worth doing a watch along for it, basically. I can't wait for Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid game at 3:15. Yeah, keep me posted on that one, because we're still all over the place by that time. Some of that game will still be going off by the time we get to the Notts Forest Leicester game. But like I said, we will do that. It's not going to take much to switch this stream round, to be quite honest, for that game. I've just got to do a little bit of just stuff, like setting up the stream, like writing and thumbnails and stuff. It's just that kind of aesthetics. What you don't genuinely see. I have a lot of stuff to like actually fiddle around with. It doesn't take too long to actually set up, but it's all the other games are already set up. I'm ready to go. This one would be kind of just like slotted into that gap. So yeah, we'll do Notts Forest game. I've got a bit of time to sort myself out in between matches, so probably straight after this one at 2:30. Because probably finish at 2:30. I'll go straight quick, get a shower, get changed. Won't be wearing my Liverpool top for that one. Yeah, well, total different looking Dave in real life by the time we get to the next stream. Let's just say that. It will be kind of like a double header, but yeah, there'll have to be a gap in between streams. I will shut down that Notts Forest stream as soon as that game's over. If it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't go into extra time. If it goes into extra time, I am going to just end that stream because I can't stay with it. We'll just. They're doing the draw now. They're actually doing the draw now. This is interesting. Wow. Well, the draw is actually before the game, so good job we're here early. And we've got Andy Cole. Right, the FA Cup draw is now, guys. Wow, that's interesting. Anybody that's late will not be getting this. I mean, I would have thought they'd have saved this until end of the game, but they're going for it early, which is cool. That means we won't be we don't need to stop around too long after the game, which is superb. that is cracking. That is good news. So yeah, sorry, James, you might have to like close your eyes, bud, because this is not important to you. The jaw. I thought it would be after the game. Yeah, I can't believe it's been like 4+ years since United won a trophy. That's shocking bad. Try 36 years. Well, no, trying 36 years won a Premier League. I mean, Newcastle, that's worse. Shockingly bad. Yeah, fucking deserve any. Draw is now. Thought this would be after the game. Yeah, I did. We're going for it now. So we are live for the FA Cup draw. I'm gonna get this ready. So that, for me, you're gonna disappear because I'm gonna be writing these team names down. So he's gone for it. It's gone for the first team. So Luton Town got through yesterday. Are out first. Who have they got? Chelsea have got an easy away game. So it's Chelsea, Palace. Palace are up next. Who have they got? They've got their own game. Stoke. Interesting. Luton, Chelsea, Palace, Stoke. Oh, flipping City getting a nice away game there. Peterborough, Man City. Liverpool home game. Norwich. Oh, Liverpool get through. We've got a nice little game in that 5th round. Norwich. Lovely jubbly. I like that. Southampton. West Ham. All Prem game. Couple of old Prem games. Oh, Middlesbrough. Should have been Man U, would have had an home game. Tottenham Spurs. Oh, whoa. We would have had Man United Spurs. But we haven't. We haven't. Ah. Forest. Slash. Huddersfield. Could be a good one. Everton at home again. Great victory yesterday over Brentford. Bournemouth or Bournemouth. Bournemouth would be lovely for them. And that is it. Bournemouth or Bournemouth. Boom. We'll get this graphic down if I can. It's a little bit big. Can I even move this? I can't even move. Why can I not move it? Have I got a bit of glitch? Oh, I'm glitching. Oh, we're back. Sorry about the glitch. There we go. We glitched for about a couple of minutes there. James, don't rub it in. Sorry, dude. We could get knocked out right now. Easy win for Liverpool. Yeah, it could be. Oh, we need to change that up. Boom. Oh, we've even moved that round. We've moved things around and I didn't want to. That is terrible. Right, we can sort this out. Change colour. Change the colour. Let's go bright yellow. Let's see how that looks. Does that look alright? We'll stick it there. I can't really do much with this, to be honest. Where can I go with that? It's not FA Cup. Let's cover my face up. Terrible. Because I haven't got much room on here. Let's try a different colour. That looks terrible to me. Can you guys see that? Oh, it might. No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to enlarge it and we'll talk about it. Cover up my face. There we go. There we go. There is the draw. Easy win for Liverpool. Get in. I thought we would get Everton. When you walk through start. Oh, it's doing that song again. I'm not reading it all again, Edward. So we've got Luton v Chelsea. We've got Palace v Stoke. Normal guy, shout out to you, dude. Morning. Good morning. Peterborough versus Man City. We've got Liverpool or Cardiff versus Norwich City. We've got Southampton v West Ham. Middlesbrough versus Spurs. Forest Leicester versus Huddersfield. Everton will have an home tie against either Bournemouth or Bournemouth. Imagine if Bournemouth would get through and get to face Everton. That would be massive. Absolutely massive. Put the fixtures diagonal. I could. If I know how to do it. To be honest. I don't know how you switch that graphic around, to be fair. But it's got a lot of stuff in the background, that's the problem. You know what we could do? We could do it there. Sadio Mane can come down. Boom. Take him down for a bit. There we go, we've got space. We've got some space here. You can see Bournemouth. Spelled Bournemouth wrong, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Can you see that? Does that look alright? We'll stick the FA Cup behind Cardiff because that's closest they're going to get to winning the FA Cup. There we go. So there we'll do that. Or even move that up here. It's rearranging stuff on screen, it's amazing. Not live at all. But there's kind of the aesthetics what go off. It's practically vertical. But we'll leave that there. That is the 5th round draw there. People want to see it. I can enlarge it again. But it's all good. We are going into the game now. We're 10 minutes away from kick-off. Woo! God, these early streams, eh? So, which game are you most looking forward to? I don't think there's a classic there at all, to be quite honest with you. I think if you were Sky, BBC or ITV, the games we'd probably go for Liverpool Norwich is a Premier League game. You'd definitely pick Southampton, West Ham out of that. You'd probably go with Middlesbrough Spurs. Spurs back on TV again. Maybe Luton Chelsea might get picked because Chelsea in a way. Peterborough Man City. Peterborough could do with that TV rev. So they could pretty much get away with putting all of them on. I think if Boreham Wood actually did get through against Bournemouth today, I think that game is nailed on to be on TV. Everton versus Boreham Wood, it has FA Cup written all over it, doesn't it? It's not an exciting game because Everton are absolutely, unfortunately, it's proper laggy. The wind has picked up as well, so yeah, you're just gonna have to bide with me. I can't really change it. I don't have loads of rotors and stuff what days as I just haven't won, so I can't really do much with it. In case I lose the stream altogether. Yeah, I know. Leeds 2022. Shout out to you, dude. We are back though. The lag has been sorted for some reason. It has happened twice now. I can only apologise for that. Plymouth over Cardiff. Johnny Bates. Shout out to you, dude. How are you doing? I'm bonjour, monsieur, and all of that good stuff. How are you doing? Yeah, it's exciting. Liverpool going to trying to get past the 4th round for the first time, which is amazing. It's amazing that that's happened. That under Klopp we've never got past the 4th round of the FA Cup. That is just astounding. It astounds me that we haven't. Thiago's back on the sub bench. Wow, that's cool. Thiago back on the sub bench as well. That's massive news. So it looks like some of our injury roles are coming back into tuition. Let's just check. I need to have a look at that sub bench. I want to see if Harvey Elliott's on it. Didn't look like it at first glance. I ain't go through that bloody Cardiff team, to be fair, which has got Phillips, NG. I don't know who NG is. You've got Nigel McGuinness, some bodged there with his name. Don't know what happened there. Clint, Denham, Bagan, Volts, King, Pack, Harris and Collins. All absolute massive names in the world of Cardiff City. There we go, we have got the team news now. Milner, so we have got Thiago, Milner, Adrian, Luis Diaz, Andrew Robinson, Matip, Gordon. Massive news is Harvey Elliott is back and he's on the sub bench today. That is absolutely massive news. And obviously we've got Tyler Morton. Thought the draw was after the game. No, they've done it now, dude. The draw is Luton Chelsea, Palace Stoke, Peterborough Man City, Liverpool or Cardiff versus Norwich City, Southampton West Ham, Middlesbrough versus Spurs, Forest or Leicester versus Huddersfield. You know what could do with. There's a lot of glitching going off today. During the day it's terrible. Bear with me. It's a little bit better. Change the font on that. So we have Cardiff team is out. They're awaiting. That we are Liverpool. That sign is awesome. Look at the paintwork there. There's bits of grass all over in the hallway already. Oh, look at that grandma. She's loving it. Oh, she's proper going. The kid's like, what the bloody heck's that woman doing? She's like, yeah. Proper disco. Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love Liverpool. You've got to keep warm, eh? Got to keep warm. I feel that FA Cup is like taking up way too much of my face, so we're going to drop that down. There we go. Sorry, Bailey, we're going to have to cover up Bailey. Here comes Liverpool. So Liverpool, obviously, wearing traditional red. We've got Cardiff in, I assume it's their traditional blue kit. So, yeah. It's good FA Cup feel about this game. The teams are coming out. There was a glitch right at the start of the FA Cup coverage on ITV. I don't know if anybody was watching from the very beginning, but as their intro credits went on, you could hear the directors counting down the clock to them starting, which is a massive botch when you're a multi-million-pound TV company. So I don't know if anybody else caught that botch, but I certainly did as I was setting up the stream. So there you go, fun fact. If you ever get a chance to watch this again and it does the intro, just listen out for the dodgy the editor, the director counting down the stream, if you will. I should do that. No, when I've got my intro going. 1, 2, 3. Well, these people are having an advertisement for Wi-Fi buffering. Don't have Wi-Fi buffering, just have BT, and you still get buffering. Unbreakable Wi-Fi. They say this, and then 5 minutes in you get a lot of buffering. So I hope you're well. Score predictions. Put in your score predictions. Will Liverpool score more than 4 goals in this game? Please let me know. Is it going to be high scoring? I mean, we've got Jotters. We've got 2 of them. We ain't got 1 Jotter. We've got 2 Jotters, according to me. So we'll roll with that one. They might City out maybe one here again. Glitch at the start. Oh, did you hear the glitch at the start as well? Cool. I thought it might have been just me. Yeah, basically you could hear the director counting down the show, which is, you're not supposed to hear them. Fun fact. When it's like that guy in your ear. I've got an edit. No, it's me. Constantly telling myself not to say stuff on stream. Never Walk Alone. Their manager played here as a player. This is like a tick bucket. Oh God, look how young he looks. He looks like a 16-year-old. They've got the traditional You'll Never Walk Alone fans with their flags, getting a nice round of applause from the Cardiff crowd, which is always good to see. They're warming up, and we're literally good to go on this game. Cardiff get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go, Cardiff get battered everywhere they go. Yeah, they're going to go in, just line up at the centre circle. The Elanga hate is fucking disgusting. Penalty misses happen. It's a part of the game. Why aren't Ronaldo getting any hate for his penalty miss in the 90 minutes? Fucking disgraceful. Well, here we go. Just to even it up. Ronaldo, you white bastard. You fucking white bastard. Missing that fucking goal, you white twat. Anyway, we've got a clap going off at the Liverpool. We have a new member added to the 96, so we've got 97. The 97. Round of applause. Really good to see. This is just good admiration from both sets of supporters. Really good. I'm clapping. Look. Jota looks alright. Diaz, Jota 1. Lol. Diaz is on. He doesn't need right Diaz keep as Jota's. I don't need to write Diaz. I won't going to put Diaz in. I don't really write the substitutions on the screen anyway. We just mention it. But Jota's yep too. Oh, nice one, Leeds 2020. Good to see that even you guys are participating in the clap. So it's Cardiff going to kick off. They're all going to take the knee, which is excellent to see, because they're not meant. They don't really have to in the Championship. It's just nice little mark of respect from them to do it. It's not really their campaign, but it's nice. It's nice to see. The game. My phone is just telling me the game is kicking off. Got Austin 316. How is he still awake? So we have kicked off in this game. We've got Sam Matterface and Harry McCoist on commentary on ITV. Sam Matterface, what a name. A round of applause for Sam Matterface. The only face that matters, and we don't even get to see it. It's amazing. So we have kicked off. Liverpool are going toward, are away from the Kop end, as usual. They've obviously won the toss. So they're going right to left. Cardiff, obviously, the opposite direction. It's number 2 versus number 20. What in what? African Cup of Nations? Or in this game? Liverpool have literally stacked the substitute bench. If anything does go wrong, you've got Andy Robertson on there, you've got James Milner. Obviously, we've got Harvey Elliott. I do expect we see Harvey Elliott today get a little bit of a run out. Maybe even Tyler Morton. Gordon is on the bench. And of course, Luis Diaz. Everybody is waiting to see what this little guy can do for our club. And I think he plays. Well, Van Dijk was a bit sloppy. That was a bit sloppy straight away. But we are into this game. There's Jotta's. Jotta's on the ball. Yeah. Great. There's 2 of him. Let's just... oh, there he is. There's Jotta's. Hey, Jotta's. Liverpool second and oh, you mean in the places? Alright, okay. It didn't come through that first one like that, to be honest. 2 minutes gone. Nothing much to report. Just an angry manager screaming at his players. It's a good point to make out with Cardiff. Cardiff have been at Anfield before. They've been in the Premier League. The last time these fought in a cup game was the Carabao Cup final. I think it was not Carabao at that time. I think it was Worthington. I'm not 100% sure what it was at that point, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it wasn't the Carabao Cup. But League Cup final nonetheless. Liverpool won on penalties. Will it mean penalties today? I bloody hope not. Get it done in 90, Liverpool. Kelleher gets the ball out to Trent. Like I said, this is a really strong Liverpool team. Minamino unfortunately gets dispossessed. Oh, she's going to have a pop shot. Kelleher gets down. Easy save. I think Liverpool are going to have to watch this counter-attack by Cardiff. They're getting caught on the sucker punch. It's pretty much how Cardiff are going to have to play this game. Frustrate Liverpool. Make them make the mistakes. Because once Liverpool score, that's it, game over. It is game over for them, to be honest. Liverpool are that good at shutting shop. 3 minutes gone. Liverpool are in possession. Look at that formation. It looks like there's a back 5 at the minute at Cardiff. Back 5. That is park the bus territory, to be honest. Cater's on the ball. Nice through ball to Jota. Jota's has done well. Jota's, oh, good save by Cardiff, but Jota. I keep calling him Jota's because it's funny. But yeah, good shot, good save. 3 minutes in, Liverpool have had the first clear chance. Either side of the goalkeeper he scores. He aims it at the goalkeeper, but great save. Absolutely perfect save. Kind of just takes it through the defender's legs, kind of. Created a chance for himself, did Jota. Here's Jones, Curtis Jones. Nice ball into Jota. Jota's on the ball now. Kind of going in circles a bit. Not really. No, Cardiff are doing okay. Let's slip there by a Cardiff player. Endo is on the ball. Gets it out to Trent. Check back to Endo. First shot of the game goes to Liverpool. Tamika's through to Jota. Jota is getting shepherded out into the corner. Yeah, the ball has gone over the line. It's going to be a goal kick to Cardiff. Opening exchanges, Liverpool having a better chance. Looking at it again, so Keita gets the ball through to Jota. Jota nutmegs the Cardiff defender to get the chance. Nutmegs him. Absolutely lovely. Nuts! And good save by goalkeeper. So round of applause for the Cardiff keeper, who is Phillips. So the defender got shouldered. Nuts! Good game so far. So Trent is on the ball now. We can hear the Liverpool fans chanting. A bit sloppy there. Nice bit of a cutout. Van Dijk's got the ball to Trent. Bit congested in that midfield, to be fair. Liverpool need to work at it. Jota to Curtis Jones. Endo back to Van Dijk. Very, very tight football at the minute. Just making sure that I'm still streaming and I'm not glitching. Feel like I'm a bit close to the screen. 6 minutes gone, still 0-0. There's only one. Jota's as a bullet, plays for Liverpool. Gonna score. Gonna go nuts. New Jota's song. Read the this coming as a song. There's only one Jota's. He's a bullet who plays for Liverpool. I don't even know how you'd put that into a song, to be honest. What song are you referring to with that chant? Because a lot of chants are based on pop culture songs. We don't talk about Jotas, no, no, no. That should be Bruno's song. Bruno Fernandes' song in for Man United. We don't talk about Bruno. Can't believe that's #1 in the UK. That's unreal. Hopefully it gets knocked off the top spot today. Anyway, who even takes notice of the British music charts anymore? I used to religiously watch it on Top of the Pops. Since that show's gone, I have barely taken any gorm of it. I know there's a young rapper. Leeds 2022 Dramath would have played today. Dramath would have played today for Cardiff, but the cup tied because he played for Leeds in the last round. That's a fun fact for you. Well, of course you would know that with you being a Leeds fan. Come on, Cat, come on, Connor, stop it. Don't be jealous because Newcastle are not even in the FA Cup anymore. God, third round for you guys. Couldn't even get past that. That ball in by Tamika. Didn't really do all good defending by Cardiff so far. That lineup, look, it's not a back four, it's a back five, back 11. Cardiff just defending for everything at the minute. But Jota, Minamino, oh no, it's Curtis Jones, sorry. Curtis Jones, look to the left. Oh, he's offside, it's Tamika's. They haven't called it offside though. Minamino puts the ball in the back of the goal, it's not going to count. Tamika's was offside. Connor, shout out to you, dude. So Liverpool have officially put the goal in the back of the net, but Tamika's, it's just that delayed pass by Curtis Jones. Yeah, Gary McCoyster's calling it. Should have given him the ball earlier. Just delayed a little bit too much. Bit of a shame. At least United lost to a good team, unlike Newcastle. Burn! The burn in the chat. Ha ha ha. Welcome to the chat, Connor. How are you doing? It's nice to see that we're all good with the bounce this morning. Well, now, this afternoon. Good, how are you, Connor? So, yeah, this game, tentative. Liverpool having the better chance so far. Cardiff trying to defend, basically. Here's how this game's going. Here, Tamika's corner, first corner to Liverpool. So we've got a Liverpool-born lad in the Cardiff team. Tamika's. Can Van Dijk score a bullet header? Well, it's in. Oh, it's gone to Van Dijk. Van Dijk tries to shoot. It's the defender. Good blocking. Cardiff can't do anything on the counter. Liverpool back in with Minamino on the right hand side. Ball drifted in. Cardiff deal with it. Throwing to Liverpool. I am leaving. You best not be bloody leaving. I haven't seen you all weekend. Got to stay, boy. Got to stay. Endo's on the ball now. Into Trent. Trent getting the ball out wide. Was looking for Curtis Jones. Didn't get there. Curtis Jones is back on the ball. Tamika's can get a decent ball in. It's like grounded. Another corner. No, it's not. It's a goal kick. It came off Kamika's. Yeah, Cardiff just defending. We've over the 10-minute mark. They'll be looking to keep this at 0-0. They'll probably even consider keeping it at 0-0 till half time. Would be a good result for them. Keep them in the game, then change it up in the second half where they can actually start opening the game up a little bit. But good start from Cardiff, actually. Doing really well. You'd expect Liverpool to go all out against them. Newcastle winning on Tuesday. Oh, yeah, I don't even know who you're playing. Supposed to be doing a predictions video today, and it's sadly nowhere near even sorted that out. So just sort of an image what somebody's made of Triple H signing for AEW. Imagine that. The riff that would cause in his marriage. Unless Stephanie is like defecting as well. Stephanie McMahon released from WWE. That would be breaking news. Got Trent on the ball. Cater to Endo. All the possession is Liverpool, by the way. They're all over Cardiff. There's no doubt about that. Just Cardiff is just defending with everything. Literally every player is behind the ball. They're going to look, obviously, to counter-attack Liverpool as much as they can. The ball into Jota. Ball does go past Jota. It nearly goes into Curtis Jones, but too much on it. Back to the goalkeeper. A goal kick. Defender is stood behind the goalie. Obviously now you can pass the ball inside the penalty area, which back in the day wasn't the thing. Oh, Nottingham Forest win. Yeah, we're going to be setting up a stream for that as well. So if you are watching, Kenzie Holland, shout out to you. Hello, dude. Hope you are well. Welcome to this madness of a stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Who do you support? Are you Liverpool or Cardiff? Let me know, dude. Diaz to come on a sub. I'm gonna get the winner. Some story hit. It would be debut on. Yeah, I would love that. I'd love that. Hopefully, we've got the game totally by the scruff of its neck by then, which I'd hope. Obviously, no shade on Cardiff. I mean, if they do the upset, they do the upset. I'll totally support them. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Connor, serious question. Why do you think about Newcastle signing in January? Are you happy with them? Yeah, that's a good question. Connor, the floor is yours. What do you think of Woods? What did you think of, what is it, Momerez? I mean, he looks like he could be a quality player. Ah, alright. I'm a fan of Man City. What do you... Alright then, Kenzie Holland, what do you think of the draw today? Do you think Peterborough is a good draw? Let me know. Let me know what you think, dude. And obviously you're over the moon about your team's performances of late. I totally accept anybody here. You're not going to be... got James Chadwick, who's a Man United fan. Got a Newcastle fan, got Leeds fans. Got everybody. We're just all good. You all get to have your say in here. That's how we work. 15 minutes gone. This game is not working. It's Cardiff doing well to keep this game pretty much stalemate at the minute. Oh, nice, but a Liverpool player is down, injured. 2 Liverpool players are checking in. It is Endo as well. It's Henderson what's took a clattering. I mean, in fairness, Cardiff player wins the ball, but it's his arm. It's pretty much his arm. Ooh, that could be a discalation. I cannot say that word, by the way. Land's proper awkward. Wrestling Revolution, Keaton, shout out to you. Dave, today I was watching the first episode of Monday Night Raw. It isn't the first time, hence I've watched it about 18 times. First ever episode of Monday Night Raw, flipping heck. Classic, not really the best Raws out there, to be honest, but still good enough. No, it's not a good draw. I was hoping for a big draw at home, but it's like always, City always get the easy draws. Yeah, it does seem to always seem that way. Look at Chelsea, they've got Luton Town. For me, you go big or go home. I mean, to be quite honest, if we get past this game, we've got Norwich City. I am a Liverpool fan, obviously, but the bigger games in the FA Cup, I think, are going to be your quarter-finals, your semi-finals now. I think you're more or less looking for the bigger games. These are still like filing out the teams what don't deserve to be there. Not that anybody doesn't deserve to be there, but you get what I mean. Adil, I've got my finger crossed for new signings to make a difference. Yeah, hopefully they do. In the Championship, they will make a massive difference in the Championship. I'm sorry, when you signed Woods, that was pretty much expectation level at Newcastle. It just meant that it's pretty low this. You don't really see yourselves doing much. So, come on, Chadders. I fucking hate Man City. Sorry, not sorry. The City-Manchester rivalry. Oh my god, the tensions. And there's me and Chadders. We get along, even though we're opposite ends. But hey, Dave, what are your thoughts on Luis Diaz? You know what, I don't really know that much about him. We've done the watch-alongs with Liverpool Porto earlier on this season in the group stages of the Champions League. It could be interesting. It'd be quite interesting to see how he fits into our setup, what kind of player he is. He's fast-paced, I believe. Certainly a goal scorer. Can see, but what I don't want is him replacing one of our top 3 players, which looks more than like, Cardiff have gone, they're looking at it, was that a penalty? Harris is asking the question. Look, right, I'm going to see the replay. The ball, does he take the man? So Canute, it's a shoulder barge, it's not a tackle, it's 50-50. I'd have asked a question mark on it though. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how he fits into our team, which player, if he's an up-front guy, a winger. But yeah, be interesting to see which position he actually takes up. We might see him today, which would be cool. Cardiff on the counter, it's Harris again. This is worrying for Liverpool, because Cardiff are starting to get confident. The ball whipped in. Literally any one of the Cardiff players could have hit that and it would have been a goal. Liverpool are living a charmed life right now, I'm not kidding. Cardiff are picking up the confidence. Liverpool looking shaky at the back. Come on, Liverpool, let's get a goal. Let's calm it down. Yeah, I'm getting stressed. Connor, yeah, full 90 minutes. Ronaldo missed a penalty or something. Yeah, Ronaldo did. He missed a penalty yesterday. On Friday night, which pretty much cost Man United their place in the 5th round. Holland, fun fact, we have got a prediction game for the football. Come join. What's it called? What the prediction game is called the prediction game. It's not imaginative at all. Come check out the channel. There's loads of videos on it. We've just done we've done predictions for the FA Cup this weekend. But there's going to be a predictions video tomorrow for the Premier League games during the week. So it's a perfect time to join. We start fresh every month. In fact, I've actually forgot to put Buddy Austin on screen. Let's just quickly get rid of this, because I'm being unfair to Austin here. Boom, 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 boom. You don't win anything, you just get your name on screen, which is good enough prize, right? Best prize in YouTube. We get this championship belt, basically. So monthly champion gets this belt. Predictions monthly champion, heavyweight champion, whatever. I'll just write the guy's name in. Honestly, go check out the videos on the channel. And all you have to do is predict the results of the games. If you get it perfect, you get 5 points. If you just get the team what wins or it being a draw, get a point. So if that interests you, come and join. It's all good. So we've got Austin 316. He's our current champ. We've been going for a couple of months now. If anybody wants the cup draw, we can bring it back up on the screen, so it's not an issue. But there we go, Austin. We need to change that font. Something I didn't do earlier. There we go. Yeah, it's just the FA Premier League predictions game. We do wrestling predictions as well, but if you want to keep it just to football, it's totally fine. But you will lose points. The wrestling's only once a month anyway, so. Connor, I am a Liverpool fan. Like Dave, only one signing, Diaz, couple of outs. Loaned Nico Williams, Nat Phillips, etc. Diaz, Hope. 3 players that City's number terms. Yeah, we have got Fabio Carvalho of Fulham. He's signed a pre-contract as part of that Nico Williams deal. So, opportunity. There's a fan with his sons taking a picture, so that they're going to get like Trent, like a selfie with Trent as he's taking the corner. That's cool. Nice decent ball in. 22 minutes have gone in this game. Still 0-0. I mean, Cardiff are doing what they're meant to do. Defend, get it to half time at 0-0. That would be considered great for them. Oh, was that an handball? Was that an handball in the Cardiff penalty area? Yeah. That's interesting. No, I don't think there's a VAR in this game, with it being non-2. Oh, good shot by Cardiff. Nice shot. Yeah, I don't think there's a VAR, so I don't think you can check it, but looked like a clear handball there. Dave, Man City are apparently signed Haaland for the summer. Could be good. Could be good. I've heard like loads of stuff about Mbappe, Real Madrid, Haaland, Real Madrid. He does come off his arm, you know. They are so lucky there's no VAR, because obviously Cardiff are not in the Premier League. But if it had been an all Premier League game, that would have gone to VAR. Liverpool would have got a penalty. Lucky. No VAR check in this game, dude. Or is there? Well, technically there's not. I think ITV have done a VAR check, but I don't think there is an actual VAR check with them being a Championship versus Premier League. All Premier League games are VAR, according to form. That looked like an handball as well in the box. Yeah, that was definitely a handball. Like I said, if there had actually was a VAR, that'd have been given 100 times over. But his hand is in an unnatural position. It clearly strikes his hand. They had to give it because it's VAR and they're stupid. There's jotters, indicators. 25 minutes gone, we're still 0-0. This game is locked, dude, it's locked. Trent. Good. Canute. Ball spread out to Curtis Jones. Tamika's Curtis Jones again. Liverpool having the possession, like I said. Do a few flashes from Cardiff though, making me that Liverpool need to score. Let's settle this game down. Get the ball in the back of the net. Goalkeeper comes out. Was going towards Bobby. Cater with a shot. Oh, it's massively wide. I think we can hear the Cardiff fans now more than the Liverpool ones. Dave, Liverpool might go in for Saka in the summer. Heard that we were going to try and sign him in the January window, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, we are hearing the Cardiff fans. Traditional, like Welsh song, which is really cool. I do like Welsh. Oh, me and Edward last night was having that debate about quarter and stuff Welsh. I've got Welsh heritage in my family, so I'm not a percentage of Welsh. I'm full Yorkshire, but Dave, have you seen the Real Madrid has dropped out of the race for Haaland? So there you go. There we go. There's the answer to that. I did know that was rumoured that there was in the race for him, but that could definitely mean then Mackenzie Holland, you could be getting Haaland in the summer if that is the case. Real Madrid can't afford both, so they're going for Mbappe. City wants Haaland. It was declined, so Real Madrid offer was so City paid more money and accepted it. Alright, cool. There you go. That's all that cleared up then. Last I heard about Haaland was the Real Madrid deal. Obviously Mbappe is absolutely massive for Real Madrid. What a great player he is. It's like Real Madrid like signing Mbappe and you've got Amana Traore going to flipping Barcelona. I mean, what's this world going to? What's happened to Barcelona? Haaland or Arland? Haaland. Oh yes, the WWE guy, NXT 2.0 guy. One actually looks terrifying. The other one's just got tattoos on his neck and is bald. That Haaland in 2.0 is terrible. I don't like the character. Trent with a free kick straight into the crowd, and there's a player down. He's took a shot to the face. Oh my god, that must have hit him full on in the nose. Let's see it. Bang, straight on his noggin. Oh my god. Oh, how embarrassing. A shot by Trent knocks out their player. Oh my god, that is pretty awesome. At least it wasn't a shot to the balls, was it? It'd have been a different story. He would not have been getting back up, I tell you. That would have been straight at his balls. Yes, I take joy out of other people's discomfort. Haaland, brothers of destruction. Oh my god. One's actually talented, the other one's on NXT. 29 minutes have gone. The ball from Trent. It's looking a bit wayward. Liverpool have not woken up yet. This Sunday afternoon, they have not woken up. They're just like me, haven't woken up yet. Dave, you should have Luis Diaz Spurs had that deal nearly done, and on the final day Liverpool comes knocking and gets him. Yeah, beat Liverpool, obviously the bigger club. There's no doubt in that. Absolutely no doubt in that. If you want to win trophies, you don't go to flipping Spurs. I can say Anna Dawes is not here, she's working, so she's not going to see me slag off her Spurs. Apparently 300 million and a wage of $1 million a week. Whoa, Jesus Christ. And there's people in Africa starving. Just take a good look at that and tell me that footballers don't get paid too much. I mean, wow. Oh, Jones can get back to Tamikis, getting a ball in. Somebody attack it. Oh, Keita with the shot, and it's skyward. 30 minutes gone, still 0-0. Come on, Liverpool, says Wrestling Revolution Keaton. Shout out to you. Yeah, this game needs a goal. We need a goal, goddammit. We need a goddamn goal. Come on, Ireland. Destroys teams by scoring. The other one destroys opponents in the ring. The deadly partnership. Let's see if we can get a thumbnail. Get an image. Forest. No, it helps if I spell Forest right. Versus Leicester. Bump. Right, we can do something with that. We need a goal. Yes, we do. I absolutely 100%. Even if it's Cardiff, we need a goal. Just to liven this up a little bit. Sadly, this game is not really living up to much. Towel out. He's wiping his ball. Ball's got sweaty, so he's got his towel out to wipe his balls. We're seeing some of the handicapped people getting a nice view of the game. Dave, do you think Liverpool can come first, or is it out of Liverpool's hands? We're going to take it. Anyone got a draw for this game in the predictions game? I will have a look in a minute. I don't think so. I think everybody's gone for the Liverpool win. A deal, to be honest. Kenzie, what can I say? Yeah, it's pretty much out of Liverpool's hands. Liverpool have pretty much got to win every single game now, including the game against Man City. It's doable. It's not out of the question. I mean, look at City's run, but we really need City to start dropping points, which I know you won't want. Why is he wiping his ball? He's got sweaty. Yeah, I think Liverpool at the minute just got to keep doing what they're doing, win the games, hope for the best, and that's what anybody should be expecting from Liverpool. To be fair, yes, it's basically in City's hands. They've put themselves in that powerful position, which is outstanding. 13-14 games unbeaten, win rate, perfect record. We've not even drawing a game. It is pretty impressive. There's no doubt about it. And yeah, we just need City to drop points, and that starts if Liverpool beat them in the league. If we don't beat them, then it's City's title. So it's primarily down to one game, but we do need City to drop points. Hopefully Liverpool go on, win the Carabao Cup, go on and win the Champions League, win the FA Cup, and it won't matter about the Premier League because we've won everything else. So that's where I am. Rory Delap tactic, wipe the ball, try long throws. Yeah, Rory Delap. God, the days of the long throw king. Here's Liverpool working a nice move. Oh, Curtis Jones over, but that was nice little play if they could have got that to pay off. Look at this little play. We've got Minamino 1-2 with Jota. One too much touch, doesn't get that pass. It overhits the pass back to Jota here. Just gets too much on it. Jota can't handle it. It goes out to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones cannot get it on target. Who won against Spurs Brighton yesterday? It was Spurs. Yeah. What score did they have? 3-1. 3-1 to Spurs. 4-1 to Spurs. Was it 4-1 or 3-1? 4-1, I think. Let me just double check. You know what? Slept since then. 4-1. I think. Spurs. 3-1. Was it 3-1 or 4-1? Interesting. Spurs was the third. 3-1. It was 3-1. God, I should know this. 4-1. Was it 4-1 or 3-1? 4-1. Kane scored twice, didn't he? It would have totaled them at 3-1. It was 3-1. I'm sure it was. Oh. I mean, just double check. You know what? I mean, I'm sketching now. I did the watch along for it yesterday and I forgot. It was either 3 or 4-1. It was either one of them. I think it was 3-1. So I can't remember a fourth goal. Saturday, let's have a look. 3-1. It was 3-1. Oh, I don't care who wins the Champions League. All I hope is that it's an English side. I hope City has never won the Champions League. Yeah, all the money that you've got, and this is the one trophy what seems to elude you, and I don't know why. It's same with PSG, to be honest. You're two of the clubs, what you'd think, with the players that you've got and the money you've got, you'd wipe the floor with everybody, but when it comes to the big games in the Champions League, you just don't seem to show up. You just don't seem to be there. I mean, you had that perfect opportunity against Chelsea last season and you bottled it, and I can't. It's just a massive gulf of difference between you're in the Premier League and you in the Champions League. It's just something that needs to be sorted out. Don't know if it's a manager thing, a player thing. I don't know. I don't know why you just don't seem to show up on the big stage. Kane scored twice and Royal. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was 4-1 or 3-1, to be honest. Faithful sleep took over yesterday after that stream, and it literally wiped my mind of the result. Ball it over. Another shot coming in. Still 0-0. 37 minutes gone. This game still needs a goal. That's all it needs. It needs a goal. It will come, and when it comes, there'll be more than one. But at the minute, Cardiff are just frustrating the hell out of Liverpool. 1 minute wrestler, the 1 minute wrestler, Jesse Jackhammer, shout out to you, dude. Hello, how are you today? Hope you are having a fantastic start to your day. Yes, just this game has not had a fantastic start, but it has if you're a Cardiff fan. It has if you're a Cardiff fan. You'd be buzzing if you're Cardiff right now. Buzzing. It's like, yeah, getting into half time nearly with it being 0-0. Good for them. It's been the story of this FA Cup, to be quite honest with you. You look at the games yesterday, Kidderminster, West Ham took them to extra time. You had Plymouth taking Chelsea to extra time. It's just weird. It's just weird. Oh, it's good to hear that, Jesse. Shout out to you, dude. Yeah, so got a free kick now for Liverpool. 38th minute. Oh, look at the Cardiff fans trying to put him off. Oh, oh, it's impressive. Oh, there was too much foam there on the ground. The Trent's just wiped it onto his leg. How big of an upset of Cardiff win? Quite big actually, because it's at home. Probably even bigger than the Man United one, to be honest. Well, no, I'd probably put it on the same level as that. Oh, Trent. Oh, it's over. It's disgustingly wide. This game could have been 5:30 kick-off. It's too early. Actually been a 5:30 kick-off. I think it's because you've got the African Cup of Nations as well later on today, and obviously Forest. We've got Boreham Wood. Probably that Boreham Wood game could have been at this time slot. But it is what it is. Chelsea played extremely poor yesterday. Absolutely hilarious to see the Green Army almost better than them. Yeah, Chelsea are not being a fantastic team, to be fair. They just get results, but they're not playing this fantastic football what people seem to think they are. John's gone down to the floor. I think his shoes come off. I don't like Edward. What are you two on about? Stop handbags in the chat. What are you doing? What are you doing? 40th minute. This game, it just needs a goal. We need a goal, guys. Come on. I'm going to get on phone to Klopp. Getting on phone to Klopp. Second half, Klopp, mate. Can you get Diaz on? Yeah, we need a goal. Yeah, get Diaz on. Get RV Elliott on as well. Yeah, this team's poor at the minute. We need goals. Alright, cheers. Bye. There we go. Sorted. Klopp is going to bring Diaz on in the second half. Yeah, because he's going to listen to me. I've got Klopp on speed dial. Yes, Edward. What are you going on about? Tamika's into Van Dijk. Just needs a goal. Oh, Dave. Klopp asked for an early kick-off so that the team can watch Salah. Alright, okay, cool. That makes sense. That does make sense. Not that you can really ask for an early kick-off in the game. It's just wherever you're scheduled. ITV paid for the rights, so they got right. We'll put you here. We're spoilt for football today. We are absolutely spoilt. 2 FA Cup games, which I'm going to sort out that Notts Forest Leicester stream straight after this one. So yeah, we'll disappear for a couple of hours, so I can get myself sorted out, washed or whatever. Then we'll crack on into the next stream, which will be that Notts Forest game. And then, obviously, African Cup of Nations from that. So, fingers crossed the Notts Forest game doesn't go into extra time, is what I'm going to say on that one. But it's a 4:30 kick-off, I think. Or a 4 o'clock. I think it's 4 o'clock kick-off, so fingers crossed we've got time. If there's a bit of an overlap, I'll be ditching Leicester game for sure. Well, we'll keep an eye on it anyway when we go into the African Cup of Nations stream. Dave keeps bullying me as well. I only have fun with you, dude. Anfield is way too silent. Yeah, you're right. It is quiet. I certainly hear the Cardiff fans, which that should never be happening at Anfield, by the way. Hearing the away supporters, not a thing to happen. Liverpool crowd are not feeling this game. A goal is definitely needed for them. Keep saying Newcastle shit. Dave Erase Reminders just subscribed to my channel yesterday. Oh, that's cool. That's good news. What you on now? What subscribers are you on? You're at 65, I think. 66. That's pretty cool, dude. Keep going. Keep putting the hard work in, and people will eventually subscribe. That's just simple mathematics. Keep doing the videos. Keep getting them out there. Keep getting your thoughts and your feelings out there about the particular matches. That's the best way. People see your passion in what you're doing, then they'll attract to that. Keep doing what you're doing, and your Jackhammer Nation will certainly take off. Genetic Jackhammer. Vince McMahon quotation with his grapefruits. Could do with a genetic jackhammer in this game, to be honest, or a kick up the arse for Liverpool. Oh, Trent. Hopefully, the facing the Kop end in the second half will certainly boost up for Liverpool. Cardiff, the little glimpses of Cardiff, but they don't seem to be doing much up front. I've had glimpse. You have 65 subscribers. That's cool. That's awesome. That's good. Good little starting number, that. It took a while for me to get to 100, so don't worry about it. First year I got into 100. I just reached 280 today, which is amazing. Say it would not been long into getting into the 200 mark. I'm now 280. I'm 20 subs away from 300, which is absolutely massive. Shot by Henderson, massively wide. We're now 40. Well, we're near. You know what? I have not changed this graphic the entire game, and nobody has told me. We are close now to into the first half, and like kick off at 12. And we know, Dave, we're in the game now. Cardiff are getting more and more noisier. They're getting confident. We have an extra added minute on into this injury time. Road to 300. Yeah, we're on the road to 300. Once we get to the 300 mark, we're on the road to 400. I mean, it's massive. I would absolutely love to get to 500 by the end of this year, or even over that figure. I would love that. That'd be massive, absolutely massive. Dave, do you remember Peter Whittingham? Yes, I do remember Peter Whittingham. It's a blast from the past. It's like remembering Nigel Worthington from Chef Wednesday. Maybe Klopp needs to make a sub at second half. Played DS. 45 minutes. Minamino off. Diaz comes on. Milner on for Jones. I think they keeps Jones on. Imagine getting 1,000. It's a million miles away. We are finally at half time. Poor first half by Liverpool standards, but by Cardiff standards, absolutely massive for Cardiff right now. They will be proud of themselves. That's a massive confidence boost for them going into the second half. What Liverpool need to do is score quick, but let's break that confidence. Let's take him out of the game. He died in 2020. Did you know? No, you know what? I did not know, dude. Or if I did, I forgot. So much has happened over the pandemic years that it's so weird. Yeah, just so much has happened on it, so you almost forget who these people are. Dave, City has a better squad depth than Liverpool. When you lost Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool struggled. When City lost someone like Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden came in, or Gundogan. Yeah, you've got strength in depth. There's no question about that. That's where Liverpool have been lacking for quite a while. But yeah, I think we're turning the corner now. I think having the likes of Canute in, Tamika's obviously replaced Robinson today, was a good little replacement. We're still looking for somebody to take that slot from Trent. Did look like it was Nico Williams for a while, but we just lent him out on loan. Don't know if he's a permanent. I don't know if we're going to go in for a permanent replacement, but Milner can play that role anyway, so we have got kind of cover for that position. Backup for Salah mainly, or Mane. Minamino's had a fantastic season coming in to replace Salah Mane at times. So yeah, we really are doing good. And my phone has just finally told me it's half time. Well done, phone. He died falling down the stairs in a pub while play fighting with people he was with while off his face. Oh my god, that's the worst way to die, isn't it? Pissed up, and you play fighting with somebody on the stairs and you fall and go to your death. Jesus Christ. Help the people what he were play fighting with are alright, because that could be quite scarring. You was the one that accidentally pushed him. Oh dear. Probably the most unbiased football fan. Milner is whack. Milner is whack? What do you mean whack? Milner's one of the best midfielders, best multi-verse players we've got at our squad. He can play anywhere, midfield, defence. If that's what you want. Fabinho's the same. Having plays, I mean, this is what Klopp likes. He likes players that can play more than one position. It's never been one for you're going to just play there for the rest of your career. That's it, done. He does like that vastness of like Milner. He can play right back, he can play midfield, he can play centre back role at times. Mouldy Spoon, shout out to you. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you are well. He was 35, left his wife and kids behind. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Shocking. That's shocking. Imagine, see, it just pays to be sensible when you're out drinking, guys. This is a classic case of not being sensible while being out drinking. To stay away from stairwells when you're pissed. Dave, what is your favourite video game? Video games, Jesus. I tend not to play them. I did play the FIFA games quite a lot. I used to love Left 4 Dead back in the day. I had a NES when I was a kid, growing up, because I'm that old. And I used to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles all the time, Mario and all of that stuff. No, I'm not a massive gamer. I think I played FIFA more than anything. The last one was FIFA 21, I think I've got. I haven't bought one since. I just don't have time. Streaming and all that stuff has literally taken up free time, where I just can't be bothered to play football games anymore. I do see the buzz with the new 2K22 game. I get it. Will I buy it? Probably not. I just don't have time. I don't have time to play games anymore. Too busy. Absolutely too busy. As a Welshman, I can say Whittingham was a huge here. Some leaves same leaves popularity. He had the same popularity as Bellamy and Giggs. Quality. It's just a shame what happened to him. It's just gut wrenching when you hear that kind of news. Yeah. GTS Grand Theft Auto game is getting released. Got a video at the half time at the Super Bowl, so look forward to that, I guess, to every GTA fans, which is we're only a week away from the Super Bowl for anybody that's interested in that. Look good, can't wait. Yeah, I don't like the gameplay. I've got to be honest. I've had 2K games before and struggled with the buttons. Too much for me to be bothered with, to be honest. It's like got all these combinations and stuff like that to get a bloody move. It's like it's too much for me. I get bored. I ended up just playing the Rumble, and then I couldn't even figure out how to throw people out. Which it is upsetting when you try to do a Rumble. I tell you. Yeah, it's just not a game. I'm just not a gamer. I'm just not. If I do, it's really in passing. Yeah, I mean, if I've got an hour spare and I've got no else to do, I might click it on, have a little bash. Wait, is GTA 6 or another remaster? And another remaster. Okay. Yeah, like the GTA stuff. I mean, people have been waiting for a new GTA game for quite a while, so I can understand why the anticipation for that is quite huge right now. But like I say, I keep an eye on games, but I don't really play them. Half time at the Liverpool. This is certainly causing quite a little bit. And we can put Mane back up on the wall now. Anybody who was a bit late, the FA Cup draw has already gone. Mane is back up on the wall and he's got Austin 316 on his face. How appropriate is February, Mane on the calendar, and he's in the African Cup of Nations final tonight. It's quite poetic if he wins, that the calendar's predicted it. That's good. So what are you guys' predictions for the second half? Can we see Liverpool get a goal. It would be awesome if DS comes on and scores the winner and we win 1-0. It would be amazing. It would be epic. See, if you've seen the people in the background, it's like fans just dancing around. Don't know if that's a Cardiff fan. Just go like this. I love spotting people in the background. It fascinates me. You know when people don't think a camera's on them. Win the tickets for the FA Cup final. Get hospitality treatment. Liverpool 2-0. My prediction in the second half. It's interesting. There we go. Put post code. Put your name and number on a card and send it to PO Box. Free advertisement. I'm not going to say it out loud. If you've got the screen on the screen, then good for you. Dave, I said 3-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, you same as me, dude. Jesse's shout out. Same as me. Advertising grassroots football thing with McDonald's. Kind of a mixed message there. Celebrating fast food but with sports. It's like eating at McDonald's is definitely healthy. Win tickets for the final. Liverpool not going. Oh, Connor, no, definitely not worth getting tickets for you. Newcastle didn't even sniff the FA Cup. They didn't even sniff it. They didn't stay around to sniff it. Came in, got beat, went home. Liverpool to win 2-1. I'd take 1-0 right now, to be quite honest with you guys. I'd take 1-0. Don't want extra time. Don't want penalties. Liverpool to win 1-0 is where I'm going. Do it, Liverpool. Like I said, I'm not going to stick around that much after the game. We will wrap up the stream. I've got another stream to set up for that Notts Forest game, so we will be around a bit later on for that. I will send a notification out on Twitter for that once that's up and running. So in the prediction game, I put 3-0. Yeah, it could be still 3-0. I put 3-0. I don't think it will be now. I'll accept 1-0. As long as we win, I don't really care. Just need to get more shots on goal. Dave, Liverpool will play better in the second half. Dares will come on around the 62nd minute. Usually Klopp makes substitutes around about the 70th minute mark. 65 minute past that. Yeah, there's very structured times to bring on substitutes, in fairness. I think he could bring on somebody like Harvey Elliott and give him a massive run around for 30 minutes, which would be pretty decent. I have 2-1 Liverpool in the Prem game. Yeah, I've got all your results down here. I don't know when I'm going to be posting that table. Kind of a bit hard with that Bournemouth Wood game being during the live stream later, so might have to wait. I'll try and put it in the predictions video. I'm going to try and film that straight off, but after the African Cup of Nations game, so that will be ready for tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully we'll get everything updated for then. Lots for streaming for me today. God help me. Like you say, first half 0-0, nothing too crazy to report. Could do with spacing that out a little bit better. Let's just sort this out. Right, the scores are just going to disappear for a second. There we go. I'm not really liking this blue bar. Might change that for the either for the next stream. Yeah, it might be too much messing around. Leave it for the FA Cup, but it will be changed up for the African Cup of Nations for sure. We'll go to the red one again. I'm not doing well in the predictions game. Oh, Let's have a look. Don't know why you're saying that, dude. Are you not doing well? Got 11 points. How are you not doing well? Don't understand. According to this, you got 2 perfect scores. So I don't get it. I don't know what you mean, dude. I do not know what you mean. 6 Nations. Today is France, Italy. Not really bothered about 6 Nations if I'm being honest. It is 1 PM. Second half incoming. Just watching the Liverpool and Celtic game. Cool. Who was Celtic playing today? Let's have a look. Got the African Cup and Nations later. Boom. 7 o'clock. We've got Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, 3:15. Keep an eye on that one. Scottish football's really low down. Motherwell versus Celtic. That's 1:30. In that league of hardly any players in. We are out ready for this second half. Players are in position. We're going to get on top of this now. Second half incoming. Will Liverpool get off to a good start? Need goals. Need to get me working. Jota's on screen. Jota's. And Liverpool kick off this second half. Live from Anfield. 4th round of the FA Cup. Fun fact, Liverpool under Klopp have never made it past the 4th round of the FA Cup. So this is huge. What if his kid's nightmare run continues? There we go, Sam Matterface and Alan McCoy's Dyer commentators on ITV. It's dead in real life if you're here. Here we go. Oh, early opportunities. Liverpool are going to have to just... Oh, there's counter-attack on. Oh, Kelleher's come. He's took out the player. It's a free kick to Cardiff. What is... It's just a yellow card for Kelleher. It's fortunate that there was another Liverpool player there, or that would have been a straight red. That could have been disastrous. Here's a free kick to Cardiff. There is a VAR check. Oh, right, there's a VAR check. How can they not have... I don't think there's a clear and obvious mistake there. I think it's definitely a yellow card. Right, so they are checking 2 things. VAR is in effect, by the way. I didn't think there was. I thought it was just Premier League games. Or is it because it's at a Premier League club? Interesting. Dave, Bobby. Jota is Jota's. I'm calling Jota Jota's now. Calling Jota's. I'm calling him Jota's. Look, I've called him Jota's. They are checking. This could be disastrous for Liverpool. Adjam would have to come on. This could be changed to a red, you know. VAR checking. This could be changed to a red. Looks scary. No. No, it's not changed. It's the correct decision. It stays a yellow. Was VAR pen check then? Bringing VAR in. Yeah, VAR didn't see that as a penalty then in that first half. None of them decisions in the first half was VAR viable, which is amazing. Yeah, no red card. We got lucky there. I could have seen that going the other way. You just don't know with these people in VAR. It depends on what wacky backy they were smoking. Send him off, go on. Now if James Chadwick was in there, he'd send him off. And we've got a breakdown down the side. Nice clearance, goal kick to Cardiff. Cardiff are just doing the job. It's amazing. Here we are, we're seeing a slow motion of it. He's gone for the ball, he's missed the ball, he takes out the man. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was a bit reckless, but the intention was for the ball, not the man. It could have gone either way. Some people will argue that FA's in our pocket. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. It was 50-50. They could have gone either way, to be honest with you, and I would have accepted it. No, got saved, no red. Minamino could not pick that ball up. I think, honestly, if the defender wasn't there at the side, that would have been a red card. But there was a defender clearly supporting Kelleher. That was a red, though. James, totally agree. Like I said, it could have gone either way. I'm not disputing what people say, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Can't do naught about it. I'm just sat here watching. Could dispute it. Cardiff City fans would have definitely called it a penalty. Liverpool fans would go no. I mean, I'm half and half. It could have gone either way for me. Give it or don't give it. What does it matter? Send him off. Bring on Adrian. We go down to 10 men. You just fight it, don't you? You just move on, you shake it off and get on with it. But it's not what happened. We're 50th minute, still 0-0. It's a major talking point, though. Was it a red card, wasn't it? I thought it was, actually, to be honest. But it is what it is. Liverpool camped in their own half at the minute, which is not looking good. They have got through. Bobby getting the ball out to Tamikis on this left hand side. We're going to the cop end now with Liverpool. Corner has been conceded, so here we go. We're in front of the cop end. This should be where we start scoring goals. History dictates that this is where we should start scoring goals. Important goals have been scored here in the past. Take a bow, son, being one of them. Steven Gerrard against Olympiacos. Don't really have a European big night feel this game, to be honest. This guy would buy Jones. A lot of shots have been off target. Dave, serious question for you, and be honest, like you always are. Do you think VAR has ruined the game, apart from the goal line technology? Honest answer, I hate the offside rule. I hate it. A metre, a millimetre, an armpit. It's bullshit and should be out of the game. It's taken a job away from the actual linesman on the pitch, because you don't need a linesman, basically. What are they there for? So offside, get rid of it. Anything else, I am okay with, as long as it's a clear and obvious error from a referee. Clearly, goal line technology is perfect. Leave that alone. That's doing its job. There's no disputes on that. Just take away the offside rule. Just get VAR off the offside business, and let's just get them doing what they were meant to be doing. And that's is it a penalty? Is it a vicious foul? It's just stuff what the referee can't see, or has clearly made a mistake on. That can stay in. Just get rid of the offside stuff. What's your thoughts on it, James? Would you just... Oh, it's a goal, and it's Jota's. Jota's has scored, as I was asking for James for his... Jota's. Jota's have taken the lead. Liverpool are 1-0 up with Jota's, and I'm keeping that name. It's Jota's. 53 minutes. Jota's. Good goal. So Trent gets the assist. Cut free kick goes in off of Jota's head. Takes it past the goalkeeper. Great goal. Great goal. 53 minutes. Liverpool have broken the deadline. Oh, I don't need that. 1-0 to the Liverpool. Jotas. There we go. So yeah, James, what's your thoughts of VAR? Would you keep it? Would you get rid of it? I am under thoughts of just the offside rule bugs me. There we go. Just the offside stuff. There we go. 1-0 to the Liverpool. Fantastic header by Jota. Great finish and a great ball by Trent. Jota! Jotas. I'm keeping that name because why not? Jotas has scored. I know it's wrong. Come at me. It's the joke of the stream. I know it's Jota. Jellyhead shout out to you, dude. Yeah, but that's my thoughts. Just get rid of the offside rule. Offside decision making by VAR. We don't need to be that precise. What happened to the strikers having that advantage? Makes no sense to me that it isn't still in play now. Armpit. But he's brought back for an armpit. It's just ridiculous. It really does me in. The handball situation could be different. Liverpool making changes. Harvey Elliott and Diaz are stripping off. Luis Diaz to make his Anfield debut. Harvey Elliott making his first appearance from his leg break. It's good to see him back. Diaz coming on for his debut. Yes, as a deal. Yeah, just seeing him getting stripped. It's going to be good. Get me right. Attempt on goal. Bobby close to the second. Bobby with an header. Diaz, Elliott coming on since Leeds 2022. Two. A lot of twos in that. 2022 birth. Good to see Elliott back. Had a great run just before he got injured. Was really impressive. It's just a shame that he. I think it was the West Ham game where he got his leg broke. Was it the West Ham game? I think we were covering. Were we covering that game live? I'm not sure if we was. Come to think, I can't remember, but I think we did. I think we did a watch along for that. Can't remember if it were West Ham or not. Feels like West Ham, but it might not have been. Probably you guys can correct me in the chat. But there's the two players down at the bottom end of your screen. Elliott, 67, and Luis Diaz with the 23 shirt. And at the moment it's Liverpool-Norwich in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Yeah, the substitutions have been made. It was the Leeds game, Dave. Alright, cool. I wasn't sure which game it was, to be honest. Curtis Jones is coming on for Naby Keita. No, it wasn't West Ham game. It was the Leeds game. He got injured. Alright, cool. Oh, I wasn't sure. Connor, sush. So, Luis Diaz and Harvey Elliott are on. He is coming on for Curtis Jones. So we've got Keita off, Curtis Jones off, and Luis Diaz and Harvey Elliott are getting a massive round of applause. Welcome to Anfield, Luis Diaz. Good to see. Let's see if he can bang in a goal. This would be epic if he scores on his debut. Cardiff are making a substitution themselves. And let's see what the graphic is. Edward, I don't need to sush. James Collins is coming on. So we've got Jordan Hugnell on. Hugo. So James Collins has come off. And I think Harris was coming off. I don't know why. There was two names there for some reason. Hugel is come on. Harvey Elliott straight into the action. Good ball in. Oh, imagine if he gets an assist straight away. Jones for Diaz, Elliott for Keita. Yep. Here's Canute. Timacas. Luis Diaz is already getting stuck in. That's good to see. Luis Diaz on the ball. He's wearing black gloves. Bobby. "58 minutes gone. We're 1-0 up with Jotas. Here's Jotas again. Ball into Firmino. Jota's got the return. Oh, could do it defending, and Cardiff player falls over his own shadow. Tried to get a free kick there, but tried to get a foul there, but he just trips up over his own feet. Got Jota. There's Endo. Tsimikas with the corner. A lot of hugging going off in that penalty area. Free ball. Jota with a clear chance puts it wide. Jota's... It would have been great if he got two, because then Jota's would have made sense. Clear chance, but it does put it wide. Puts it wide. We've got a goal, we'll get another one. 60th minute. Got half an hour left. Half an hour left of this second half. Will Liverpool be playing Norwich City in the next round of the FA Cup? Be a good game. Liverpool, I would have thought, would be the clear favourites to win it. Win that game, I mean. Domestic double would be awesome. Carabao Cup obviously coming on the 28th this month. We are live for that. So pencil that in. We are doing the Carabao Cup final. So definitely doing that game. Chelsea Liverpool should be a classic. Jordan Henderson looking to spare the pass out to Mikas. Diaz getting into position. Doesn't find him, goes back to Van Dijk. We start again now on the right hand side. Harvey Elliott getting a couple of touches. Out to Trent, out to Minamino. Into play by Liverpool right now. Still working, nearly squashed. Trent, got a ball to Endo. Pressured by Cardiff players. Bobby more central now. Good 1-2 between him and Diaz. Endo to Trent. Jota out to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott's coming inside. He has a shot. It does take a deflection off a Cardiff player. There's another corner at Liverpool. Connor, you do. You're doing my heading. Just like you two backbiting and chat. Here, look, calm it down, right? Or be coming round. I know where you two live. One's in Scotland, one's in Newcastle. I'm sure I'll find you. I'm sure I can hunt you down. Oh, Van Dijk was asking for an handball. The goal comes off Cardiff player and goes towards goal. Harvey Elliott has been taken down. Free kick to Liverpool. Elliott, Diaz, Fab, Endo, certain starters on Thursday for me. Don't know if they're going to the way Elliott is coming back from. Elliott won't get a start straight away. He'll be on sub bench, I would have thought. I think they're easing him in. Same with Diaz, to be honest. But Alisson and Fab should be back, full fitness. Whether we get Mane back in time is questionable, but it depends on who wins tonight's game, who we get back first. There's a chance for at least one of them being back for Thursday. But I won't hold your breath. Great to see Elliot back. It is awesome, absolutely awesome. Big fan of Harvey Elliott. Such a shame what happened to him, but it's good to see him. He's made a massive recovery, absolutely massive. In other words, you two shut the fuck up. Yes, exactly that, James. Exactly that. Edward started it. Oh God, flipping heck, man. How old are you, Connor? You're 5. He started it. I don't care who started it. James Chadwick has officially ended it. So stop it, boys. Now listen up, kids. Enough of this kind of crap in the chat. Elliot looking lively in this game. Elliot looks cool. It is what, to be honest, he's wanting to make up on the lost time that he's had. He was really starting to settle like that Liverpool team before that injury. Such a shame. Breaking into the England team and everything else. Well, starting to be looked at, wasn't he? So, fucking hell, Connor and Edward going on, going on Dazers now. Oh, Jesus Christ, they switched streams and they're starting on that one. My God. Kelleher's come out and headed, defensive header. Throw into Cardiff, 64th minute. Surprised Days is still awake. How is Days doing? It's like I had another epic long night of streaming. The guy's amazing. I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do that long. But when it's the only thing you've got in your life, and it's the only thing that's earning you money, I guess you just do it. But shout out to him for doing what he's doing. It's amazing. I would not be as close as that if I were doing this as a living. Jesus Christ, I couldn't. This is just part-time stuff for me. This is, even if I did start earning money on streams, man, it'd be pocket money. I wouldn't use this as a job. Don't think I'll ever get to that position, to be honest. It's all a joke. Yeah, going on into Dazer's chat as well. You two are mental. Nah, stop it. Yeah, we are all joking with you dudes. Or are we? Oh God, still early morning. I hope I'm not as tired like this later. Fun fact, I have got my eating on, so it is making me tired. That won't be on later. I'm trying to dry clothes as I'm streaming. Yeah, stuff what goes off behind the scenes of a single man. Jesus. '66th minute. 1-0 to Liverpool. Cardiff have not really had a shot on goal since the goal, to be fair. Liverpool have penned them back. It's childish, yes, it's childish. It is. Kids will be kids, though. Kids will be kids. Feel like I'm running a creche. I feel like Edward's mum and Connor's mum has just dropped the kids off and we're looking after them. Edward, do not put that crayon in your mouth. Connor, you're not supposed to poo there. You're not supposed to take your nappy off. Will look like there were a bit of contact in the penalty area. Jota has gone down. Certainly asked the question of a penalty. I don't. After the decision going against us against Cardiff in the first. Oh, hang on. Oh, ball. Oh, Minamino, get in. We'll take it, Minamino. Get in. Diaz is on, dude. Kenzie. Yeah, he's on, dude. He's came on for one of the players. 2-0 to Liverpool. We're in there, lads. Minamino scoring. Let's put Liverpool 2-0. Wind hitting my back window. It's amazing. Let's get this right. Minamino. Let's see what the minute that goal went in. It was like, honestly, car crash for a second there. Looked like the opportunity had gone. Don't know why I've just done that. So we're 2-0 to Liverpool. One more goal I need for Liverpool to give me 5 points. Come on, 5 points, come on. One more goal needed. We will change the sizes of them up in a minute. Boom. There we go. One more goal, please. I got 3-0. Yeah, same here. Luis Diaz did the assist. So an assist on his debut. Luis Diaz with the assist. Minamino is coming off. He's happy. He's got a smile on his face. Scored a goal. Milner has come on. Tamikas is coming off as well. So Liverpool using up 4 of their subs. Andy Robinson has come on. So looking to put this game away. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. We'll be playing Norwich in the 5th round. Tamikas has done really well, but Robinson is on. Got 20 minutes. Got 20 minutes of the replacements. Milner and Robinson. 2-0. Minamino and Jotters. Jotters. Sound like Trotters, doesn't it? Did have 4-0. James looking like that. Half a chance by Cardiff here. Huggle. Connor, I will unlock you. Just don't ever dare me to anything, because I will do it. One more goal I need either other way. Ain't Liverpool but Cardiff. Oh, you want it Cardiff. Cardiff could score. 20 minutes though to make a difference. I think Liverpool are more than likely to score another goal, to be honest with you. I mean, Liverpool have certainly woken up this second half, I can tell you that. Just means that Cardiff pretty much had the first half. Let's just say that for argument's sake. And Liverpool have dominated the second half completely. They're not giving the ball back. Oh, you're not getting the ball back here from the Cardiff fans. Somebody has got... Oh, he has. He's got it. They're just playing with the ball right now. It has got back. It is a boo from the chorus of fans. I mean, the guy kicked it right out of the crowd. Did you see? He booted it up into the stand and it bounced off the ceiling. I'd wished it had banged him in his face, because that would have gone on every single blooper video ever made. Edward, I dare you to say that in the chat. You hate Liverpool. Oh, that's interesting, because good one, Kenzie. That's interesting. Let's see if Edward dares, because then he'd have to eat his words a little bit. That's cool. I like that. That's real good. Oh my fucking god, you know you're with the fucking dumbass questions again. You know who's with the dumbass question. Oh god. LK is back in the chat in Dazers. Oh Jesus. Are you alright? Are you watching Liverpool versus Cardiff? Are you enjoying it? Oh, Edwards had to say it. I think it's safe to say no extra time here. Yeah, cool. Good. That's good to know. Oh, poor Redwood. I'm not saying it. Absolutely not. You can dare me to say it, I'll tell you to bugger off. I would never say that. I'd never. If you dare me, I'll do it. No, no chance. He's just deleted it. But I've seen it now, Edward. You cannot come back. Endo. Ball going to Diaz. Diaz didn't get the touch he wanted. It's absolutely teaming it down here at Anfield. It's absolutely soaked. Makes this game a little bit more funny, because we're going to get slips and trips. So Endo. We've got Harvey Elliott. Then ball. Nice drag. Looking for that offside. I mean, it couldn't be offside because it was only Harvey Elliott who was offside and the ball didn't go to him. Harvey Elliott certainly has livened up this Liverpool team. Oh, bit of a terrible ball there by Robinson. It's raining down in Anfield, pouring. When you walk through a storm with your head held high. Yeah, it's certainly that way at the minute. I will never say I love Rangers or Man United. You just have said that you do love them. I would never dare you. Edward, I dare you to say that you love Alex Ferguson. And Jose, Alex Ferguson and Graham Souness. That's what I dare you to say. You love Alex Ferguson and Graham Souness. Oh, it's an arm, but it's by his side, so that will not be checked. Nice ball whipped in. Another Gerrard slip moment. Not Gerrard, obviously, but someone else. Don't mention the Gerrard slip moment. He still haven't got over it. I'm still scarred. It cost us it massively in the end because Torres left. Alonso left. Yeah, it cost us massively. Imagine Torres-Suarez partnership. Oh, man. We did get Sturridge and Suarez, so it wasn't too bad. Edward, I dare you to say you love Sunderland. Connor, I love Sunderland. That's easy. That's not even a dare, I'd just say I love Sunderland. Hate Newcastle. Love Sunderland. Massive Middlesbrough fan. Harvey Elliott, yes. That is a goal that we needed. Harvey Elliott, get in, my son. Get in. Oh my god, OMG, that is an OMG moment. That is 5 points to the masses. Get in. You have to change this up a little bit to squeeze in Harvey Elliott. Oh, Harvey Elliott with a goal. End the fucking game. Yep, I am with you on that. 76 minute. Told you the weather would cause a bit of chaos. It has. Connor says end the game now. Connor the copycat. So I went for 3-0 and then he copied me. Elliott. 78th minute. Is that 78th minute? 76th minute. There we go. That is amazing. I love that. What a way to make you come back. Now we need Diaz to score. No, we don't. We just keep it as it is. End the game now. 3-0 to the Pool. Predictions game. We're getting 5 points, guys. Boom. There, we're happy with that. Let's keep it that way, Liverpool. Let's keep it this way. I love Alex Ferguson because he's Scottish. I love Graham Souness because he's Scottish. You said you wouldn't like Man United, but you do because you like Alex Ferguson. And you said you wouldn't love Glasgow Rangers because Graham Souness was the manager there. There, you love them. That's what that says to me. That you love them. Because you can't love Graham Souness in his manager role at Liverpool because he sucked. He sucked. He really destroyed Liverpool. Diaz to score cost 5 points for me. Yeah, I don't want him to score. He's got his assist. He's made an assist. That's enough. Leeds 2022 says I end the game. Please, here comes Thiago, the last substitution from Liverpool. Thiago is on. What did I have for this match? What did you have for this match, Edward? What did you have for this match, Edward? Yeah, 5-0, I think. Yeah, 5-0. You had 5-0. 5-0. So you need 2 more goals. 2 more. You're not getting them because we're getting the 5 points. It's going to stay. It's going to stay 3-0. Jota's Minamino, Elliott. I'm so pleased for Elliott to score. That was good. I loved that. Yay. Adil will not be happy because he needed it to be the other way. He needed Cardiff to score. 5-0. I think that was a bit. I think 5-0 was very ambitious, extremely ambitious. But just nice for Elliott to get a goal. I am so pleased for him. Elliott. Edward, you said 5-0. Yes, he said 5-0. I've just told him. Literally a minute ago. We are you checking my video. Dave, when is the next predictions video? Monday, dude. And it's for the midweek games, for all the Premier League games what are happening this midweek. We are live again on Wednesday if you want to pop in for the Aston Villa Leeds game. We are live again. Oh, there you go. Cardiff have scored. Wow, that's out of the woodwork. There we go. 1 goal for Cardiff. Adil is desperate. Yeah, so Monday night, around about 9 o'clock, I think that will be Monday night. It's the 80th minute mark. Who's this guy's name? Well, I'm just gonna disappear for 5 minutes to do this. That affects you guys. So we have got Liverpool conceding a goal. Caldwell is a sub. Substitute has scored 80th minute. Makes it interesting. It's a good little consolation goal for Cardiff. It cost me 5 points though, so go on Liverpool. Come on DS. Get a goal from DS. There we go. Caldwell. Caldwell, 80th minute. There we go. Did anybody have 3-1? That's interesting. Cost me 5 points. Cost me 5 points. Edward, I dare you to put in the chat you look Chelsea. Liverpool game. Somebody had 2-1. Mainly 3-0, 2-0, 5, 4-0s. Can't even read that. 3-0 you said, didn't you? Yeah. 4-1 somebody. Austin 316. If Liverpool score another goal, Austin 316 gets a massive 5 points. Our current monthly champion. So he'll be wanting that extra goal from Liverpool for sure. But at the minute, nobody gets 5 points. Nobody has got 3-1. So a lot of 1 points going around today for this game, but not any 5 points. But if Liverpool were to score a fourth, Austin takes the sweet 5 points. He says he loves Chelsea. I'm happy now. Cardiff scored. No 5 points, but add both teams scoring. Got a player down injured, and it is Diaz, our debutant. Oh, this is not great. Oh shit, OMG, this is not great. He did, I saw it, yeah. Oh, he's gone down really hard. Oh, he's got studded right on his knee. Total accidental though. It is total accidental, no foul play in here, but Clint stands on Diaz's leg. Yeah, you can see. You can see that he clearly got a mark straight away. 50-50. Apologising to Days for not being on the Olympic streams. Days gives a shit. Even noticed that he wasn't. I had a good conversation with Days this morning. I'm not really one for the Olympics. Anybody what knows me knows that I'm not. But I did stop by just to say hello. I need to get a link out for that. For both of them games later. Might link both of them games in the same tweet. I don't know. No, do different tweets. You're going to get bombarded with tweets, guy, from me. Because you're going to get one for the Forest game and then one for the African Cup of Nations game. But I'm sure that the African Cup of Nations, if you've not set your reminders, go and do that after this stream, because it's already up on the channel. It just needs me to sort this little screen bit out and then crack on. Absolutely crack on. Like I say, I want to get this stream finished as soon as this game goes. We're not hanging around, because obviously I've got that Forest stream to set up. I've got a few things to do in that little break that I'm going to have. Food to eat, maybe get a shower before 4 o'clock. I've got leaving it late. But yeah, Lewis Diaz looks fine. He's not suffered too much of an injury. He's coming back on. I've got bloody women's football on at the minute. But then at 3:30 is the coverage of that game. Hopefully I can get that stream up and running before then. That is certainly my objective. Probably have the next stream up and running for 3:30, which we are currently. So I've got about an hour and a half. We'll be shutting this stream down pretty much just before the hour mark. Just gives me a bit of time. Oh, dearie DS down. No, please, no big injury. Nah, he's just got a knock on his knee, to be honest, which just did it. Dave, I am losing in the tournament. Dave, am I losing in the tournament? Yeah, ask me later. I'll try and get something for the tournament done tonight. Waiting for that Bournemouth game. Mouldy Spoon. Let's just have a quick overview. Not counting this game, by the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mouldy's on 10 points so far. Edward, this is not with this game included. Edward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, it's 10-6 to Mouldy Spoon, Edward. It'd be 11-6, 11-7 with this game included. You're massively behind. Yeah, don't look like Edward will be advancing in the cup game. Yeah, you need the Notts Forest Leicester game and the Boreham Wood game to catch up and have different scores. Could be interesting draw. We'll work out that when we get to it. We might just do a one-off game prediction. I don't know. Or we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Go to sudden death. We'll work a system out for that. Until I get to it, we'll just pick a game. I'll ask you to randomly pick what score it'll be. And we'll go from there, preferably on a live stream, so I can monitor it a little bit better. Maybe to the nearest goal wins. I don't know. We'll do something. Yeah, well, I'll just have. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that could be fun. Yeah, we'll have a football related question, but I would definitely need both of you to be in the chat. I don't know. I might post that on Twitter. Oh, Jota. Oh, good save by Cardiff. Just gets body in the way. Celtic won 0-0 so far. Look, if I don't win, I don't win. It's not about winning, it's all about taking part. Yeah, that's what the obvious prediction game stuff is all about. It's just taking part, just having something to be just to give you something more to look for when we're doing those watch-alongs and stuff like that. It just gives you that little bit of more of an interest, because you could be gaining something from it. It's just a bit of a laugh, really. But if it grows, the prediction game grows and more people play, which is always what I'm aiming for. Maybe in the future there could be prizes. Emirates player of the match has gone to Jota's. Jota's is your man of the match. We're literally a couple of minutes away from ending this stream. Well, we'll talk a little bit after, but not much. This game really did set alight in the second half. No, a bit of bundle, no free kick. Cardiff fans are livid. Cardiff have not played that bad. I think first half performance outweighs the second half performance, if I'm being fair. But yeah, they've not looked like pushovers. Let's put it that way. Anybody what thinks this game has been easy, forget it. It hasn't. That first half, Cardiff was well and truly in it. Could have nicked it at several times. So yeah, don't think that this game has been easy. Like I say, we are going to return for that Notts Forest Leicester game. And then obviously the massive match tonight, which is Senegal versus Egypt, the African Cup of Nations final. God, 3 streams in one day. You are lucky, son of a guns. Which means that I need to totally get some rest in between this one and the next one. This is like the biggest break that I've got. Tamika, oh, you're going for Tamika's as man of match. I think Jota. I think they've got it right with Jota, to be fair. Might set alight. Oh yeah, the match set alight when Elliot and DS came on. Yeah, Elliot's been the player. If it had started, I'd have gone man of match for Elliot, but unfortunately, you do very rarely give the substitute man of the match. It's rare, very rare. Liverpool just trying to calm this down. We've got 3 minutes of injury time, which is literally nothing. Liverpool Norwich in the next round of the FA Cup. We'll just quickly get that graphic back up if I can find it. Just to recap on what is happening in the FA Cup. It's going to cover my face again. Got Luton, Chelsea, Palace taking on Stoke, Peterborough, Man City, Liverpool versus Norwich, Southampton, West Ham, Middlesbrough versus Spurs, Forest or Leicester versus Huddersfield, and we've got Everton against either Bournemouth or Bournemouth Wood. There are your games for later. In the game 5th round, Liverpool finally getting there. It's been a while. We should get rid of that now because we don't need it. We don't certainly need it for next stream. Got to see you. I've got to go see you on the Forest Leicester stream, Dave. Right, cool. Leeds 2022. See you in a bit, an hour and a half, roughly. Well, just over an hour and a half, to be fair. But yeah, we'll be back R3. I'm looking to start stream. Might be a little bit later if I'm struggling, but I'm going to aim for R3 anyway. So see you in a bit, dude. I don't think there's any more action in this now. I think this is just going to peter out. Man of the match, mine is RV Elliott goal, sub impact, super sub. Yeah, RV Elliott has been great since he's come on. He's looked electric. I'm so pleased that he's back. Don't need to rush him in full games yet. Having him on as an impact player off the bench is pretty decent. I'd be happy with that. One last substitute by Cardiff. Sure, this is just to give this guy a run around at Anfield, bless him. So Perry NG, I don't even know how do you say that last name? NG. Semeto, is that how you say his name? I have no idea. Jay's on. Got Jay on. Come on, Jay. Certainly a fine performance by Liverpool, no question about that. especially this second half. DS. No, it's all right. Nothing amazing with DS so far. Not seeing. I think it's going to take him a bit of time. I think good things will go down with him. And that is it. It's your final whistle. So like I say, get your final thoughts in, because we're not going to hang around. I need to get stuff sorted out. Got a few things to do before the next stream. Obviously set up that stream because it's not set up yet. Yeah, got a thumbnail to make, which is always difficult. That's not difficult. It's quite easy. Well done, Liverpool, says Connor. Yeah, my phone's just saying match ended. FA Cup. Dave, you're going to pronounce that Senegal players is going to be tough looking like nicknames for each player. Yeah, well, you know what? Some of them are quite easy to pronounce. I do know a lot of them. It is going to be the Egypt players, Mohammed and Mohammed and Mohammed. That is going to be. There's El Neni. I know El Neni. I know Mendy of Senegal. We will get through it. A deal. We will brave it together. We will get through the pronunciations of these crazy footballers' names. If you're just hearing me saying Senegalese players, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce that guy's name. Good win for Liverpool. They should beat Norwich in the next round. I certainly hope so. It's getting a peg now for the FA Cup, which was difficult last time. Don't make it easy when you're doing thumbnail. Well, that's never going to work. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. We'll just do with the logo rather than the cup. I'm just waffling onto myself. Liverpool versus Norwich on BBC. I'm predicting. I couldn't tell you. Don't know. They might not even go with that match televised. Well, saying that, they probably will because it's both Premier League. I think BBC will probably get the rights for that one. In all fairness. Well, that's it. I think we are done for this stream. I'm going to pop off, get the next stream ready for that Notts Forest Leicester game. I need to just go and get an image for the Forest thing. The streams pretty much set themselves up. I just need to tool around and get the stream absolutely ready. There's not much that I can change on this one. Maybe change the configuration around it a little bit. Obviously put the FA Cup back where it was originally. But yeah, I think we're about done. Thank you for joining me on this one. If you want more football from me, we're back in about an hour and a half. Just shy of 2 hours for that Notts Forest Leicester game. And then we're straight into pretty much the African Cup of Nations. So there's lots of football to be done today. So if you're new, slap a like on the stream, please, much appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because we are going football crazy this week. It's absolute football crazy. Join the predictions game. There's plenty of videos about it up on the channel. How to play. All I need is your score predictions, just the results of each game. Put them in the comment section of that video, which will be out tomorrow. I've got that to make as well today at some point. It's just madness. It just keeps on coming. But I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the Leicester Forest game, bye for now. That kind of didn't work out well. And I need a wee. Bye for now, guys.
Yeah.